Welcome everyone to the Healing Light Yoga session today. Whether you're here presently online or joining in by recording or from my YouTube channel, welcome. And I hope you enjoy our adventure today. So I just want to start by grounding in a little bit. We're just going to close our eyes and take some deep breaths, maybe 2 or 3 deep breaths in through our nose and out through our mouth. Sighing out anything that you're still hanging on to from your day or maybe the whole week. Nobody can hear you, so don't be afraid to make some noise. And just allowing yourself to fall into your seat or your bed, wherever your body is touching a surface. Just allowing yourself to melt into this space and this time. Paying attention to how your breathing is, whether it's deep or shallow. Just noticing your breath. Maybe checking in from your top of your head, scanning down to your neck and your shoulders, just noticing where you're hanging on or if there's any pain anywhere or tension, or even maybe your body has a message for you. Just noticing. Down your arms, your elbows, your hands and your fingers, relaxing as you go. And going down your chest and your abdomen. Releasing any tension in your hips. Maybe you want to move side to side a little bit just to help yourself get a little bit more centered and grounded into your space. Noticing how your sit bones feel, your thighs, releasing any tension in your legs, your knees and your calves. Relaxing your ankles and your feet and your toes. Maybe inviting your feet chakras to open and just connect with the earth. Maybe noticing the roots going down through the ground, all the way down to Mother Gaia. Just notice how rooted you feel in this space, in this time. Maybe one more deep breath in through your nose, and just on the exhale, picture that breath going all through your body and just releasing any extra tension you've got holding on anywhere. Noticing if that breath wants to go anywhere in particular and sending it there. Noticing how calm you feel now. And relaxed. Maybe you already feel a little bit tingly in certain places, maybe your fingers or your toes. And I invite you to imagine that we're all in a big circle, facing in towards beautiful, warm fire. And just noticing everybody's energy around you and how calm we all are in sharing this beautiful circle of community we've found in our mind. And now I'd invite you to put your left palm up and invite the person beside you to take your right hand, palms down, and hang on to the person to your right, and accepting the person on your left, their hand on your left hand. Noticing how nice this feels, that we're all connected, all here for the same reason. To love ourselves and each other. In connection and community. Noticing the beautiful fire in the middle of all of us, keeping us nice and warm. And as we sit here, holding one another in connection, I invite you to turn to your right, and the person next to you turning to their left, so that you're facing each other. Looking each other in the eyes as we put our hands out and hang on to each other's hands. And as we look into each other's eyes, I'd invite you to say, I see you. I love you. You are amazing. Notice how that feels when someone says that to you. Do you believe it? Does it make you feel good? And how does it feel saying that to somebody else? When you look at their face, can you tell if they're accepting? It makes you feel good to be able to speak those kind words to somebody else. Now, if you feel comfortable, I invite you to put your right hand over your partner's heart chakra, and there's on your heart chakra. And just close your eyes and feel into that energy of giving each other that love. Noticing how you receive. And noticing how it feels to receive that from somebody that you don't really know. But maybe you're just feeling so connected to them in this beautiful circle that it's okay to accept from someone you don't know. Because we are all connected as one. Now I invite you to, in your mind's eye, open your eyes and look at your partner again and offer them thanks for this moment together of sharing. And give gratitude to yourself for what you've offered to them. Now turning back into your space, facing this beautiful warm fire in the middle of the circle. Ready to start our adventure together for the next 25 minutes or 30 minutes, knowing that we're all here sharing and supporting each other. So with your eyes soft, we're going to get into our position. And if it feels comfortable, you can use 2 bed pillows. And we're just going to be placing them lengthwise behind our back. And you're going to lay down so that your back is over top of the pillows, and you're going to feel like they're a little bit perched up. And then a pillow on the top for your head. You might feel like your head is draping down a little bit, and that's okay. Legs can be straight out in front of you. If it feels comfortable, you can put a pillow underneath your knees as well. So I invite you to focus on your throat chakra. This is the area just in your throat, and the color is blue. And this is where we express ourselves, where we find our voice. So while we're focusing on that area, I invite you to start the fast breath. Just putting a little bit of energy into that area for now. And stop. Pulling back into your space if you were tightening up anywhere. Sometimes that happens with the fast breath. Noticing what color blue is in your throat. Is it dark or light blue? Or maybe another color comes. Does it feel blocked or open? Does it feel full? Maybe it feels hollow. Mine looks like a big tube. There might be a feeling or a vision that you have. Just trust what comes to you. I invite you to find your deep breath again. And on your next breath, breathing in that big belly breath, holding it in like a balloon. And on the exhale, pushing that air through your belly button. Or if you can, invite it to go into your throat chakra. Noticing how it feels to focus on that area. Is it a struggle? Or does the breath go easy? Inhaling breath, you can put your tongue up on the roof of your mouth behind your teeth. And this just helps ground you a little bit more. Two more breaths here. Moving at your own pace. There's no rush. And then releasing the breath when you're done. Allow yourself to fall back into your space, and relaxing all your muscles, melting into the earth. What does it feel like to notice this area? What is your throat chakra saying to you right now? Maybe you want to ask your throat chakra what it might need. Do you need to listen more to what it needs or what it wants to say? Or maybe you need to watch what you say and think about how you say things. Sometimes we need to learn to listen more so that we can learn instead of trying to figure it all out on our own. Now I invite you to focus on your throat and picture waves in there crashing around. Maybe they're not crashing around. Maybe it's just laying gentle like a pool. I invite you to find your fast breath, and whatever the water wants to do, allow it to do so. Maybe inviting your breath to get a little bit deeper this time, maybe a little bit faster. Trying to purify anything that needs to clear out of that area. And stop. Releasing the breath. Relaxing back into your space. Noticing what that water is doing in there. Is it swirling around? And all that breathing. Crashing into all of the corners and crevices. Slowly slowing down. What does it feel like to be clearing out that area? Knowing that you'll be more expressive and verbal. to speak your truth. Is the water settling down now, or is it still crashing around? Just noticing how that area feels now. As you find your deep breath again, in through the nose, filling up that belly with a big balloon, and exhaling through your belly button or through that throat chakra if you're able to vision that. Maybe just inviting it to go there if you can't see it in your mind's eye. Inviting that water to swirl around or crash around, whatever it feels it needs to do to finish clearing out that space. Moving at your own pace. And knowing at any time you can change your position if you get uncomfortable. Maybe you can picture a sprinkler spraying all around in there. That's what's coming in for me. Allowing it to rinse anywhere where it needs to. Like a handheld sprayer on a hose, spraying it all down in there. 2 more breaths. And on your last breath, releasing the breath. Noticing if you're hanging on anywhere and relaxing. Noticing how you feel now. What messages are coming in for you? Noticing any emotions that come up for you and just allowing them to surface and come out. Whatever those emotions might be. Trusting any thoughts or visions that come in that are just meant to come up right now. And before we find a fast breath again, I invite you to focus on the top of your head, your crown chakra. And I invite you to invite in a beautiful healing white light from up above. You might picture a pillar going up to the universe and attaching to wherever this energy, beautiful white light is going to come from for you. And as you take a deep breath in, call in that beautiful light down through those pillars, down through your crown chakra, down through your head, right straight into your throat chakra. I invite you to find your fast breath. And as you're breathing, focus bringing in that beautiful white light and it just brightening, shining out that area like beautiful sunlight. If it's another color, just trust that too. Maybe golden light. Maybe it's a bluish white diamond color. Look at it shining just like a diamond, shining all over, straight out around your neck, out to the sides of your body. And stop. Look at how bright it is. Beautiful light, brightening up your whole chakra area. Maybe it's even going into different areas of your body. Notice how healing it feels. Purifying, energizing. Noticing how clear it feels now. The word infinity is coming up for me. And as you find your healing breath again, I invite you on the out breath to picture that beautiful white light or diamond bluish light, golden light. Picture it going out the left and the right and the front and the back, wherever it wants to go, just shining outwards of your throat chakra, spreading as far as you can go. Maybe it's even shining up and down through your body, spreading that light all through your body. Maybe on the in-breath, it's going out. And on the out-breath, picture it going down through your whole body, down your arms, down your legs, healing anywhere in your body that needs to have some healing. And on the in-breath, as it goes out, picture it healing all your energy bodies that's surrounding you. In-breath, spreading that energy out to your energy bodies. And on the out-breath, spreading it through your body, all the areas. Noticing if there's anywhere in particular that it needs to go. Invite it to go there. One or two more breaths here. Feeling that beautiful energy surrounding you through your body. Releasing the breath on the out breath. Allowing yourself to melt into your space. Feeling how grounded you feel now. How expanded you are. How beautiful that energy feels all in and around you. Noticing how your throat feels. Does it feel more open now? Feel like you can yell at the top of your lungs over top of a mountain so everybody can hear you. I have a voice. I am important. My thoughts and opinions matter. My feelings matter. My words are powerful. Feel that vibration when you say those things to yourself. Allow the universe to hear you. Verbally and energetically, sending those vibes out. Now I'm being invited to call in a Merkaba. It's the 8-pointed star. I don't really know what it looks like. It's like a 3D looking star. I invite you to place it right into your throat chakra. We're just going to go straight to the healing breath this time. I invite you to find your deep belly breath. And as you're breathing in, holding that balloon belly and breathing out, just picturing that Merkaba inside your throat chakra and knowing that it's giving you healing energy. Guiding you to speak your truth. Helping you find the words to express yourself. Knowing that we're all connected. And the more we use our voice, and speak our truth and share our knowledge. We understand that we're sharing that with everyone else. And it all comes back to ourselves. When we express our love and gratitude and expression, we're allowing everybody else to do the same. And the more we're good to ourselves and show other people, it helps them become stronger to do the same. Even if it makes them uncomfortable, your truth matters. And it makes a difference. 1 or 2 more breaths here. And releasing the breath when you're again. Allowing yourself to relax into your space again. Notice how heavy you feel, but yet so light. Checking in with your throat one more time before we just lay here for a few minutes and take it all in, all the work that we've done today. What do you notice? What color is it now? Is it light blue or medium or dark? Is it bright? What thoughts or feelings come up? Or any visions or pictures that you can see when you look inside your throat chakra? Notice anything that comes up for you that it's been brought to your attention that maybe you need to work on going forward. I'm seeing a notepad and a pen. I'm being invited to maybe journal or write your thoughts down that you want to share. Sometimes writing helps you find the right words to say or how to describe a situation. Sometimes it's easier to write it in a letter and send it off and discuss it later. Or sometimes you just need to write things down and get it off your chest and throw it in that big, beautiful fire that we had in the center of our circle and just let it go. Just release it. That story's over now. So I invite you to get comfortable. You can take your pillows out of your underneath your back if you haven't already done so. And we're just gonna lay here and relax for about 4 or 5 minutes. Just allow ourselves to integrate all the work that we've done. It's okay if you fall asleep. We're all being sprinkled with healing energy, just like pixie dust. Just allow yourself to receive it. I'm picturing us all as powerful and high as a mountain, standing on the mountain top, our arms wide open up to the sky, just taking in all that healing energy up so high up in the sky. What would it be like to scream at the top of your lungs, or sing, or say whatever you needed to say way up at the top of the mountain and listen to it echo into the air? Anything that you need to release or say to the world. Maybe envision yourself standing up on that mountain and doing just that. What would you say? What do you need to release right now? Any limiting beliefs you have about yourself? Practice turning it into a positive. I am good enough. My opinion matters. Each and every one of us has been given a red rose that's being placed on our chest. A reminder that we are loved. And we are special just the way we are. We're perfect just the way we are. Can you smell that beautiful rose? And feel that gift of love in your heart. Reminding you of the kindness that we shared in our circle for each other and ourselves. Knowing at any time you can close your eyes and know that your soul family is right next to you and connected to you at all times, sending you support and love. Whenever you need it. Before we start to come back into our body, I invite you to place your hands over your heart chakra. Or maybe you want to put your hands in prayer. And just give yourself some gratitude for all the work that you've done today and all that you do and all that you are. And give thanks to the other people in the circle for sending you love. I'm thankful for community and your soul family. And maybe giving gratitude to your higher self and your angels and guides or your higher power. And maybe taking a deep breath in and starting to wiggle your toes, stretching out your arms and your legs. Maybe pull your knees up to your chest. Give yourself a little stretch. Moving side to side before rolling on to one side. And when you're ready, you can sit up. There's no rush. If you've fallen asleep or there's no reason for you to get up, you can stay where you are. I hope that you're feeling good, and you can let me know how you're feeling, and just remember to be gentle with yourself. Drink lots of water, and know that there's lots of symptoms that can come up, and just trust that it's the energy moving through your body, because these sessions always move a lot of energy. So enjoy the rest of your day, or have a good sleep if this is the evening for you. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks for coming. Bye.